Hey everyone! Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 358/2 Days. In the last episode, we went to Neverland to fight a massive Heartless. And we learned what h.a.n.d and Riku were talking about when Roxas found them. At Destiny Island, I should specify. In this episode, we're going to battle a giant Heartless that's apparently appeared in Halloween Town. Before we go, just a quick in passing mention to my panels. I decided to exchange the ring I had on our Astral Blast for the Rainforce ring, just to buff its attack and defense a little bit and give it the Thunder finish. Because, I mean, it's an aerial Keyblade, and I figured Thunder finish would be kind of cool. But anyway, let's talk to the rest of the people around here and get started. Girls, am I right? Life's biggest mystery. One thing that is clear, though, is that no girl wants to be with a guy weaker than she is. You don't know that. I mean, there are some women that are into that sort of thing, and some guys that are into being manhandled by women. I'm not into that thing, but I don't judge. So, nice guy that I am, I've got a special exercise for you. Bulk you up a little. Go finish off 50 plus enemies with a final limit, then come back and check in with me. About that? I don't see that happening. Unless I, suddenly do that. Like, if I do that this mission and there's a lot of piddly Heartless, then yeah. But I only use my limit command, really, when I'm fighting something big and dangerous. So, yeah. How's that exercise going? Feeling the burn yet? Let's see, you're running a total for final limit kill 0. Rack up 50 and you get an A+. I will get an F. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Of course, this isn't a game that lets a gentleman lose twice. Yep. That's true. In life you can only lose once, the permanent loss. Hey, watch yourself out there. Don't worry, Axel, I got this. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I get killed by a Heartless, disappear forever? That's the worst that could happen. Head to Halloween Town and exterminate that Heartless. Eliminate the giant Heartless. Thanks for telling me what it is, Chief. Giant Heartless is surfaced in Halloween Town. Find it and eliminate it at once. A level quadrupler? Oh, man. Oh, boy. I need it. I need it now. Let's see, we can get a Mega Elixir recipe, Lightning Crystal, Shining Crystals, High Ethers, da. Damn it, I need that range plus so I can make my stronger magical Keyblade. What drops the range plus pluses? I think it's one of those aerial fighter ones. She-Hun looked really upset when she left this morning. I wonder what's on her mind. A lot, Roxas. I should go talk to her once I finish up here. Yeah, make sure everything is all cool. Whoop! I missed it. Oh right, I forgot! I put on our awesome new Keyblade here. Our big, powerful, physical blade. I mean, it does have some magic spattered in, of course, but the main attraction of this one is full physical beatdown. And the aerial combo is really short. See? Short. Ground combo's pretty nice. I'm probably not fighting it in the plaza. No sign of the Heartless here. Guess I'll check further in. That makes sense. I mean, I'll take a quick look around to make sure I'm not going to miss, important things like the Ordeal badge, because I already have all the chests, all one of them. I said that originally like there was more than one, but there is precisely one. See anything of note in here? No? Well, then why do you let me come here if there's nothing really to do here ever? Jesus. Jesus. Nothing down there. See, if I had to take a stab in the dark, they probably put it in your Boogie's house again, or maybe it's here. I suppose it could be any section of the map. Still no Heartless. Where is this thing hiding anyway? Oh. Oh god, it's invisible! What? How could it get this close without me noticing? Why? Not only is this a flying Heartless, it's an invisible of all things! Why do you hate me, game? Oh wait, it's not an invisible, it's an Orcus! Which looks surprisingly weaker than our other friend. Lightning bolts! Oh, good. Lightning heals this thing. Beautiful. Okay, fire doesn't. Oh, no you don't. Of course, and it's doing that in this tight enclosed space. You can... Ow. Damn it, I was in the middle of taunting you, you jerk. Let me finish. Well, that did that. It's too powerful. What the hell are you talking about, Roxas? I have not only killed things several times stronger than this thing, but we were wrecking it with magic and physical. I mean, the magic was helping significantly. I wasn't really having much good of a time using aerial combos on this thing. But still. I've got to finish this now before it wears me down any further. Okay. It's all or nothing. Stop! Both of you! What? h.a.n.d? Roxas? What are you doing here? The Heartless I was fighting. It was you? This mission was a setup. What? It was rigged so you two would battle each other. Me and h.a.n.d? But... they would do that? That's a super odd mission. What are they gonna do when the both of us come back? Brain freeze. Been a while since we all hung out like this, huh? Well, we've had our share of drama. And on top of that, you almost killed each other today, but it's cool now, because we didn't mean to, right? Right. Hey, I just remembered. Did you guys know you should be checking your ice cream sticks? Really? For what? Once you finish your ice cream bar, check the stick. It might say winner. Oh yeah! Roxas has 2 of those. Hey, wait a second. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, what? Nothing. So what do you win? Beats me. Haha, you don't know? It's gotta be something good if you're a winner. Right. Wait, why didn't you tell him you got a winner stick a while ago? Well, 2 winner sticks. Wow, the sun sure is beautiful. I know we've seen a lot of sunsets, but today's puts them all to shame. If only things stayed like this. What if we all ran off? What? The 3 of us. Then we could always be together. We don't have any place to run. I know. I was just thinking out loud. Well, even if things change, we'll never be apart. As long as we remember each other, right? Don't worry, Axel. You got your hokey speech memorized. Hokey speech. Just checking. I'll have these moments memorized for a long time. Forever, I hope. Me too. Forever.
Sora.
Nominee. Goofy. Oh, we're not doing random names?
To a standstill.
Yes.
This has gone on long enough. Riku. I think you know what needs to be done.
Right.
Level quadruple! Nice. Day 353. Resolve. You've meddled again. Sorry, did you say something? You don't need them both. Just one. And pretending won't change it. Okay, I'm gonna pause this really quick. Wouldn't having two Keyblade wielders that can collect hearts at the same time be more beneficial than just having one? I mean, clearly they've explained that when they're too close to each other, h.a.n.d drains a little bit of Roxas's energy, and he seems to be getting weaker. That much we can guarantee. But in the grand scheme of things, would it not just be better for Roxas to keep fighting Heartless until maybe he expires, and then maybe h.a.n.d will get the rest of his memories? Or just having them go to separate worlds and fight each other? I suppose if you do the separate worlds plan and Roxas gets offed by a Heartless, or h.a.n.d gets offed by a Heartless, it could happen to either of them. Their memories might go back to Sora by default. That being said, if they're both together, more often than not, and fighting Heartless at the same time, the efficiency of that would just work better. I thought Saïx was supposed to be the cold and motionless one that uses logic. But what do I know? Not like I was painstakingly looking through the story or focusing on everything that's been said and just trying to think of the most efficient ways for things to work. That would be silly. Although, to be fair, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I think personally it'd just be more efficient to have them both, but again, what do I know? Think about that. Now here's an unlikely trio. Me, Xigbar, and h.a.n.d? Huh, he has her hood up for some reason. Yeah, really. Worried I'll slow you down? Course not. Touchy, touchy. It's just not every day we get to go for a stroll with number 2 himself. Ain't that right, h.a.n.d? Yeah. Hey, you three are teamed up for the day? You have your own mission, Roxas. I can't trade with Xigbar or something? What an extraordinarily childish notion. Do you need Axel to walk you everywhere now? No, I didn't. Never mind. I feel like Xigbar and Axel probably get along, because they both have a joking personality. And all things considered, Xigbar's probably going to leave them in their dust, in his dust, because he can warp. They can handle their mission. Now hurry up and see to your own. I guess h.a.n.d must be fighting an extra powerful Heartless today. Anyway, let's take a quick look at our diary. Forgot where it was. Day 352. Us and the sunset. Me and h.a.n.d and Axel had ice cream. The sunset was beautiful. I don't have to write anything else down, because I'll never forget this day. Good. Is there something I wanted to do? The level tripler. How did I forget so quickly about the thing that's amazing? Quadrupler, excuse me. Okay, so. Let's remove you. No, it's not going to work. Let's see, it is a L shape. Where can I clear up room for that L shape? Oh, boy. Let's see, 2 space. If I could get a 3 space somewhere. Oh wait, I'm on Twilight Blaze. But no, that's good. I need to do it for all of them. Okay, oh wait. Well, there we go. Problem solved. Okay, now we're 51, 55, 56. How many items do I have? 4 and 5. I'll get one more high potion. Why not? Right? Right. No more levels. The only thing I really need now is one more Fiaraga. Oh, and I have one more Fiaraga. Da-da-da-da. Store few. I'm just gonna do this really quick. This shouldn't take very long unless I have to really rework some things. Which, in the grand scheme of things, I might. This one's really easy, though. Whoops. Now let's find a free single level. Hey, look! A free single level! Blam! Ugh. I need one more Fiaraga to slot in here. But everything else is dandy. Store Q. Oops. Now, retrieve the Darker Than Dark deck. Oh, hold on. And this one is really easy. Bam. Wham. And thank you, ma'am. Alright, let's see. Where are... Oh, right, I have to go through all these. I'll fit one more high ether in. Why not? Right? Right. Stores 1 catch of each magic to all comrades on the same map. 2 casts of each magic. Alright. Store. Deck 1. Yes. Okay. We all good. I could make this a longer episode and do that second mission so this isn't terribly short. I didn't fight any Heartless that last mission, so I didn't get any money, did I? Well, I did, but very small amount of money. Today's mission requires that you go solo. I gathered that, yeah. Eliminate 6 giant Heartless. I think they're trying to kill me. Multiple giant Heartless have surfaced in Twilight Town. Eliminate at least 6 of them. Also be on the lookout for Dust Flyers. They are easily the strongest class of Heartless. Prepare accordingly. Ooh, man. Well, let's see. Since it's called a Dust Flyer, odds are I am going to need either... Well, actually, let's try with the Magical Keyblade. If I die, I'll leave the level, come back with my Aerial Keyblade. So I guess this is good for now. I should probably save all of my magic for the 6 biggins. Specifically that Dust Flyer, because that's going to be a pain in the ass, I'm sure. And we got 8 chests, 2 Ordeal badges, and 1 Unity badge that we have to collect. Talk about a blast from the past. Cut it out, h.a.n.d. Of all the faces, why do I always look at her and see yours? Do you always have to stare at me like I just drowned your goldfish? Okay, that was too funny. He looks angry. Let me try that line again. Do you always have to stare at me like I just drowned your goldfish? Well, I mean, drowning a goldfish is impossible because, you know, swims, but... I mean, I suppose you could air drown them, but that's a different scenario. Also, weird. In his eyes, h.a.n.d looks kind of like Roxas, but wearing something different. Interesting. Shut up! Well, you know what they say. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But I guess h.a.n.d's appearance varies depending on person. Interesting, no? Axel, I'm sorry. Have you flipped your lid? Please, let me go. I have to do this, or else... Look. What the... Please, Axel, you have to take care of Roxas. Another quick thing I'd like to bring up. If you recall at the beginning of the series, h.a.n.d always had her hood up, and they mentioned she didn't have a face initially. If we take into consideration that everyone sees h.a.n.d differently as well. Xigbar saw whoever that person that looked like Roxas was, or maybe it was just Roxas wearing armor for some reason, what do I know? Except the future plot, but ignore me. Anyway. So, if we consider that he saw that person when he looked at h.a.n.d, and originally we saw nothing but her with a hood, and we know she didn't have a face, it is possible that everyone has been seeing h.a.n.d up to this point except for Axel and Roxas as a blank slate. I mean, looking relatively feminine, but still not really having a face. Interesting topic, no? It would explain why Sayax was so cold to her if he didn't think she even had a face to begin with. It's more easy to think a puppet is a puppet when it doesn't look like a human or a nobody. But let's move on. But how are you gonna... Please! Thank you. Meanwhile, in Twilight Town... Just me and the Heartless today. Well, better get it done.